All right, and your underlying energy for this week is the Ace of Swords, guys. This could mean cutting away the truth. This could be new ways of communicating, new ways of thinking, a new idea. Okay, that is the underlying energy of this week. So the heart of your reading right now, guys, is 3 of Cups. This basically means a community, or having to deal with a group. It can mean friends. It can mean, like I said, a community. Anything that has something to do with a group of people. Now, some readers will say this is having something to do with a third party, since this is a love reading, and it could be. You guys could be in a polygamous relationship, or you could be seeing more than one person at the moment. You're trying to make, just dating around. Could be all those things, but then generally and most objectively speaking, this is something having to do with more than one person, more than just 2 people, definitely a group. So just to make sure that it resonates with as many people as possibly can. Now, what's crossing you guys is the Page of Swords. Now, this could mean that within the group there's some blunt communications that isn't very tactful. Someone that's not very good with using their tongue and not very sensitive. It can also mean that someone isn't telling the truth. Possibly, maybe they're not speaking their truth. Also, or it could be someone speaking the truth within the group as well. But it could also mean that someone is spying. Okay, this is also the spy card. But since it's crossing, I don't know if it's a spy card. It could be a spy, but I don't know. I'm just gonna say that for purposes of being as open as possible. But it could be somebody cutting away the truth, or being very blunt in the situation. Someone's being very blunt about the communication. Or someone not communicating at all. And I highly doubt it was you guys, Leo, okay? I'm not saying that you guys, hold anything back anyway. Just saying, you gotta speak your truth. It could be you not being able to speak your truth in a way that everyone will understand it and not have hurt feelings. So that could mean that's probably why the Ace of Swords is here. Now, in your foundation, you have the High Priestess. So this basically she is the keeper of secrets. She's the keeper of secrets. She's intuitive. She's also about instincts. So this could definitely have something to do with your intuition or something to do with your instincts. So your instincts are definitely somewhere into this right now. What you have in your present right now is the Page of, I'm a magician. This is someone that has everything that he needs to continue to do whatever he wants to do. It also means manifesting. So you guys could possibly be manifesting right now, which is great. Go ahead and manifest. You guys can do that right now. That's basically what it's saying to you as well. In your future, though, you have the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups could be someone that is that's a younger water sign energy, which is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or it could be somebody charging in with some of the love offer, or someone that's looking at the cup and very focused on their emotions and how they feel, or very focused on love. Or somebody that's coming in to offer you love, or you're coming into someone else's life to offer love. This is what this is for you guys in the future. Now, what you guys have as your crowning energy is the Knight of Cups, which is the Wish card. Now, with the Wish card and the Magician together, since it's in your present and what's in your crowning energy, this means that you guys can manifest what you're wishing. You manifest what you want, but be very careful what you wish for, guys. That's basically what this card is. It's always a warning for this card. Be very careful what you wish for. I remember this because a mentor of mine, Aquarian Insight, she definitely let me know that this is what that means. Like, if you it's good to see this card. It's a really good card. 9 of Cups is great, especially with the Magician, but you have to be careful about what you wish for, because sometimes you might not like what you are asking for all this time. So just be very careful, guys. Now, in your feelings, you have the King of Cups. This could be a male or female, since it's a general reading. If you want more specific, I would go ahead and suggest you go into the description box to set up a reading for me. So a Skype call reading I charge by the minute, so just to be more specific of what is in this, what this means in your feelings. But the King of Cups is someone, like I said before, is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Someone that can be very intuitive, very good with controlling their emotions and their feelings. But they're also very loving, very nurturing. They're very sweet people. This is kind of how you feel right now. You kind of feel like you're in your emotions right now, which can be really good. And you guys could also be feeling quite intuitive right now, since you do have the High Priestess as foundation. Okay, and then as your outside factors, you have the Three of Pentacles, which is taking action toward planning for the future with someone. So back to the Three of Cups regarding the group. This could mean that. It could mean deciding which way to go with this group, or with this person, that you see platonically. Like, it could, now, I know I said it was group. It could be somebody that you know that's platonic to you, someone that's a friend. Interesting that they come from your love reading, but interesting, it could be planning for the future with this person, with these people. Where are you deciding to go right now? That's your outcome. Not your outcome, your outside factors. This is what is going on in your environment. Now, what you're hoping for is the King of Pentacles. It could be you wanting to be more financially stable, you being more grounded in yourself, you wanting to be more organized, or this could be something to do with like hoping for somebody that has these characteristics. Someone that's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in specific, if you know who this person is. It can be a male or female, guys. It doesn't necessarily have to be a king. Like I said before, usually kings are male, but because it's a general reading for everyone, it can't just be one sex, okay? So yeah, this could mean you want someone like this. You want someone that's very good with their money, that knows how to save, who's a businessman, things like that. Or you could be wanting that for yourself, okay? And then in your hopes, in your outcome, you have the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is usually you guys, okay? It's fire sign energies. So that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. It could be somebody that comes out with confidence. It's very passionate, very creative. It could be you guys, or it could be someone else that comes up in your outcome. Someone that is confident and very passionate and very creative. Someone that's very good at talking and communicating and very social. It's a social butterfly, but it most likely probably is you. You probably want to come out feeling more like yourself in anything, which is totally fine in this whole thing. So let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers here regarding this reading here. So let's see. What is this? Three of Cups here. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. We're going to do one card. Three of Cups. Three of Cups, please. Wowzers. Alright, then give us three then. Three of Cups. The Chariot, Magician, and the Two of Wands. Now, what this means to me is that you're balancing your head and your heart to gain momentum. You have everything that you need, but you're deciding which way to go. So as far as the Three of Cups, it could just mean that you guys, like with you guys together, you guys are able to move forward, and you guys regarding communication of some sort, and deciding which way to go, since you do have the Three of Pentacles in your future. So right now your future and your outcome. So definitely the Three of Cups is probably having something to do maybe with a community. You're just not being honest with yourself about how you feel about the community that you're in, or Three of Cups. These clarifiers, I swear. Yeah, maybe it's just about how you're trying to figure out which way to go within this community. You want something to pick up. It's kind of slow right now, but you have everything you need. You're just deciding which way to go. It could be that with the Three of Cups. Let's go ahead and clarify the Page of Swords here. Okay. Oh, interesting. The 7 of Pentacles. And the Empress. Interesting. So so the Empress is usually someone that is, it's a divine feminine energy, or it could also mean someone that's very nurturing, that's very motherly. You know, someone that takes care of some people. She's also the manifester, someone that can create anything. She is the creator. Okay, so it could be you guys creating some abundance right now. You're just waiting for the shit to come up. You know, like, come on, give me my crap. Could be that, because you do have the 7 of Pentacles here to basically clarify the Page of Swords. Could be that. Could be you guys maybe not speaking your truth, but you guys are being honest about what you're wanting to create. So that could be it. Now, let's clarify one card for the High Priestess here. One card for the High Priestess. Okay, you get 2 cards. Or, oh my gosh. We're just gonna put the rest of these away. You get 2 cards. Because, I mean, obviously, yeah, 3 cards fell out. The Knight of Pentacles. But the Nine of Pentacles was on top of them perfectly. Like, it wasn't even going to be, it wasn't trying to show the other 2. So, it has something to do with secrets and the Nine of Cups and that Nine of Pentacles. Or so, it could just mean, like, it could mean secrets and financial abundance or independence. So you might need to, or maybe it's more intuitive. You need to be more intuitive in regards to being independent. So you got, yeah, it's crazy. I got 2 High Priestesses in this whole thing when it comes to clarifiers. Very interesting. Okay. Now let's go ahead and clarify the 9 of Cups. Oh, you know what too? It could also mean trust your instincts to be more independent. So you just need to be yourself, guys. Be independent. Have instincts towards financial abundance. But I think it's more of just being, you know, trusting your instincts. Let's clarify the 9 of Cups, please. Oh, wow. That's great, guys. So the Knight of Cups is regarding 2 of Cups. So that's the soulmate card. Soulmate card, or 2 people coming together. So that is, I think if that's someone coming in, charging in with an offer of love. Could be you, it could be somebody else. Could be someone that has some water sign energy in them. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or it could just be someone plain just coming after you for love. Awesome. Right. What are we wishing for? What are we wishing for? What are we wishing for? 9 of Cups and the Crown of Energy. What do we have here? Okay, so you're wishing for the 10 of Cups, guys. Happy ever after. Emotional fulfillment. The family card. That's fucking awesome. I can understand that. Who wouldn't want happiness in their as a wish? Just be very careful of what you're wishing and how you plan to get to this spot, and how you wish to get to this spot. And be very careful who you choose to have this happiness, happily ever after with. Okay. All right. So I think that kind of goes for like planning for the future, and the King of Cups is who you're feeling. Or you could let's see what exactly the King of Cups is. Could be the person that's offering you that love. Let's see. Who is the King of Cups coming up in the reading? Let's clarify the King of Cups in the reading. Okay, it's a Knight of Swords, so someone that's charging with the sole belief of excuse me, let me just rephrase that. It's somebody that's going in charging for what they believe in. It's fighting for what they believe in. It could be a younger air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be somebody that that's just very serious about what they want, and they're going after it. Shoot, that could be somebody that's coming after you guys, or this could be you guys going after somebody that you want. You guys are very, very sad about what you guys want. As fixed signs, you guys know what you guys want. So that could be you. Totally could be you. Get them, guys, or come get your partners. As far as the King of Pentacles, though, to clarify, you have the Eight of Swords. So feeling stuck. Oh, guys. So you guys are feeling stuck in your own thoughts. I understand, you're just kind of overanalyzing things and thinking too much. And that's understandable. You guys hope to be the King of Pentacles. So probably someone that's more stable, more financially, set. Someone that's more grounded. And I get that. And who is the King of Wands? Or what? Let's clarify the King of Wands. Why is that King of Wands there? In the outcome. And he is there to offer you guys love. Oh my God. Is this you guys? Is it you guys that are offering love? Or it could be somebody else, a fire sign, that could be offering you guys love. Someone that's very confident, someone that's very social, someone that's very passionate, someone that's very creative is going to be coming in, could offer you guys love. This is the person offering love, guys. Crazy. Am I right? I'm excited for y'all. And underneath that, guys, underneath this whole deck, everything we did. The Wheel of Fortune. That is fate, people. So divine timing. So this is, everything is kind of out of your hands right now. Like things are just going to run its course. So in any way it's happening, it's coming at you. Congratulations in advance for all you guys that might be getting an offer in, or somebody that's going to be braving it up to go ahead and give that offer out to whoever special someone that is. I am excited. I am so excited. Let's go ahead and pull a romantic angels for you guys. Wow. Flirt. Y'all, get out of here. Flirting and stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Alright, guys. That is freaking amazing. Pretty good. Pretty good. Go ahead and mingle, guys. Get that fire out there. Hey. Yeah, our fire signs, so go ahead and do that. Alright, and then let's go ahead and pull a wisdom card for you guys. A little bit of advice before we go ahead and wrap up this reading. Whoa. Blessed, guys. So there was a lot of cards that fell upward. I'm going to go ahead and pull that one that was very face up in front of me instead of blocking the other two. So you guys got 2 wisdom cards. So it's all that glitter and blessed. So let's go ahead and read 2 oracle cards here. So first one we're going to be reading is blessed. That's number 22. Interesting that we, if you look at the timestamps when I showed you that, it was minute 22 as well. So very interesting. 22. Okay. So the essential meanings: something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is an unforeseen gift from spirit. I must be explaining the Wheel of Fortune. So we're going to go ahead and not read the oracle message, but we're going to read the relationship message, since this is definitely a relationship that we're seeing here. You are moving toward a deepening. You are moving toward a deepening of intimacy and in a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection. This union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. This is also a sign that, even more important, you are being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself in spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. So awesome. Okay, that's blessed for y'all. Awesome card to get. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the 16. I'm gonna go ahead and read the oracle message for that one though. Alright, let's do 16. Okay, the essential meanings. Let's see the card here. So that is a need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being miraculous. Sorry, mercurial. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Now for the oracle message. It's only human to want to adorn yourself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status, or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title, or a position, the stamp of authority, or the sparkling of diamonds, these icons let you know something about a person, place, or thing, or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them, and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and motives underlying them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Will you still desire the object or a person? So maybe you guys, regarding the your hopes and fears, you guys are caught up in wanting and being able to have that glitz and glitter. You know what I'm saying? You guys are caught up thinking that you have to have all these things to be something worth anything, but you don't. Be yourselves. Be that sparkly personality, because it's already rich, y'all. Your personality is already rich. Leo, you know your personality is already freaking wealthy. You do not have to have physical stuff to be that. You can be yourself regardless of what you have. You can be worth something so much more than materials. So so if this is what this is, don't let that bother you guys, okay?